Good evening again, kiddos. Good to see you again. Air quotes, see ya. Thanks for being here with me. So, today I was doing one of my before meal prayers, and something I have taken from RFB is asking for the message, asking for the ability to know and to receive what messages to put out. And so far tonight, I've had quite a few of them. It felt like a really powerful prayer today. Anyways, a lot of other things involved with that, and my one of my twin flames on the other side of the planet, the OG one, was praying about her today as well. But, you already know that, don't you? That's right, we talked about it. So, sorry, I had to throw that message in there for her. Right here, we're at Suspicious Observers. And this afternoon, while I was doing laundry and working out, I watched this.
Oh, you guys remember? We've got a plasma lab, don't we? Down in Georgia. The very first time he simulated what this solar flash would do to the moon, to the lunar soil, was absolutely incredible. And then he blasted it. This is the equivalent black glass that they found on the moon. The glazing of some of the rocks that are in there is the exact glazing that was found on the moon. This required no meteoritic impact. It simply required the equivalent of a massive CME or nova shell discharge, or even what is possible through X-rays going through a vacuum. What you got on the left there is a piece of muscovite mica.
Okay, this was a part I wasn't really watching too much of it, but this is a part I did catch.
This is taken here on Earth. It is only the third ever found rare cosmological event, they say. All of the black stuff around there, those are normal fission tracks. That's real cosmic rays. That's what cosmic rays look like when they hit. But there's this exclusion zone around what they call the rare cosmological event.
Okay, that's enough for that, because enough for my point. So then, going through my subscriptions tonight, and I'm subscribed to the Crystal Collector. So I'm a big fan of, rocks and minerals, always have been since I was a kid, gemstones and such. I had a huge collection back in the day. I gave most of it away because the majority of it was bought with hustling money, easy money. And when I changed my life around from that and got rid of that in my life, I decided that it was time for a whole new start when I dropped all my attachments and everything else. So I gave all of them away, probably $20,000-$30,000 worth of rocks and minerals and gemstones and crystals and glass collectibles, marbles and different things. But so I've always been a fan, and I love knowing, what powers each crystal has and different properties and such. So the Crystal Collector is a pretty cool channel, pretty cool dude. He goes around mining amethyst, and he was mining topaz in Utah. And so tonight I see he's up at Lake Superior. Here I'm in Michigan, and he's up north by the UP, and that's why it's called Yooperlite. I believe that's why it's called Yooperlite. I don't see any other reason why they would call it that. So I had just heard about this from a different channel and saw a different place, and somebody else told me about it. And this stuff glows when you put I think it's a long wavelength UV. It's either long or short, but I'm pretty sure it's long wavelength UV light. And when you shine that UV on it, it glows, and you're going to see that in a second. Well, the very first rock he pulled up, this immediately came to mind, and it was like a aha moment. Yep. And now it's not exactly, but the way my brain clicked when I seen it, I'm pretty sure it's not explained why there are these random rocks like this up there. I'm not sure anyone knows why you can pull these out of Lake Superior. And there's the UV light. See the line and the dots?
They know.
Lines, dots. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I mean, look at that. So I'm thinking that these were cooked in a plasma event, one of the great cataclysms. I can't say the last one, but one of the many we've had on this earth, because it certainly seems to me like that would be cosmic ray cooking that did this to these rocks. Now you see all these other rocks around, that's how they find them. You shine the UV light and only a few random rocks are here and there. And they're the only ones that are like this, obviously. There are a few that have these purple ones in them too. Really cool stuff. Let's see if I can get there real quick for you guys, just to make it a little more interesting. Oh, of course. Alright, why did I do this? Sorry about that, folks. Alright.
Oh my ear!
Oh yeah, and look at this one he found. He thinks it's a fossil or something, but it is quite the cool piece.
Look at that craziness. Oh, wow. That is a large piece. Hurry up, get it?
Purple one.
We are getting.
Okay, sorry. And there's another one back up here, I think. Right. Oh, yeah, there we go. See, also these purple spots, I'm guessing that's just a different stone matrix, a different compound that was fried. I'd love to hear what Roger over at Mud Fossil thinks about these two. What part of the anatomy might have been cooked by the plasma events. There's a giant's testicle, probably. Roger will say. All right, guys. Like I said, it popped in so quick that I just had to make the correlation, and I really believe there's something to this. I'm gonna comment on Ben's video tomorrow as soon as it comes out, the 2-minute news. If you're not subscribed to Suspicious Observers, definitely go check him out. But I'm guessing anybody subscribed to my channel has already got him. So, all right, there's another one. Love you guys. All glory to the King and Creator Source. Love, light, respect, blessings. Many thanks for being here. I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.